want to crank you.
I love you, Dubbin.
I have never been more turned on in my life.
Right?
Hey, hi, how's it going? I am Chrimbles, and today we're gonna be watching all my roommates tasking it off on camera. For any of you who don't really know what that means, I basically gave my roommates 3 chores to do each, and depending on how well they do, depends on how many points they get. If they get the most points, they're the best roommate for me, and if they don't, they wish I would rather die. And speaking of my 3 little pookies who can't possibly ever be this cute ever, how's it going, boys?
It's going. I'm pretty.
I thought I was gonna be able to hold it together longer, and then you called yourself Chris Chrimbles. And I lost it.
I'm like Santa, because I give you guys gifts.
You give us something.
You get to see me every day.
We do, and it's sometimes on top of the fridge.
Yeah.
It's also not a choice when we see you.
You can close your eyes, but first let's...
What up, Jet?
They don't do it like we do it. That's the thing about it. They don't do it like us.
Guys, I promise I'm not cheating. I don't know what that was.
Is this nepotism?
Miles, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm also pretty nervous because I know that I've got some fierce competitors here, and we'll get into it in a bit. But I know that I might be outclassed in some of these challenges.
We were roommates all last year.
All last semester.
How is it living with me?
Is there anything I'm legally not allowed to say?
Sean, how we doing?
I'm doing A-okay, Chris.
Yeah? Do you love me?
Well, I more than love you.
Do you mean it?
I mean it so much.
Ollie, out of everyone in this room, I've known you the shortest amount of time.
Yeah, you thought my last name was Mafia until like a couple weeks ago.
I did have your last name as Mafia on my phone, yes.
Man, I just had a line and it's gone.
I cut your hair.
You did cut my hair.
I lined you up good.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna say I'm probably the most handsome dressed right now too.
You did? Well,
I did go all out.
he has a wife beater, and he also got the prettiest eyes in high school.
I did win the prettiest eyes in high school.
And I can see why. Now look, I gave you guys 3 chores to do each to, see who's the best roommate for these 2 thumbs, little old me. Going to the first chore. How do we think we did?
I'm gonna say that this is probably gonna be my most confident chore. I really think that I nailed this one.
I think mine went pretty okay.
Yeah, do you?
It's the only one that I had time to actually do a little bit correctly, so.
Let's go into chore 1. Let's see what you guys had to do real quick.
All right, so Chris is forcing us to be part of his game show that he's doing because of course he is. He's Chris. Why else would he be doing it? And we're not gonna have normal roommate bonding. We're not gonna have movie night. We're not gonna have board game night. No, we're gonna get kidnapped and be forced to be part of a game show. So thanks, Chris. I'm gonna read my task for our game show. I hope I get to see my family soon.
All right, Christopher, let's see what you have. Here's assignment number 1.
Entertain Papa. Who the?
My favorite roommate. Hello. Look, as you know,
I have to be entertained constantly. Yeah.
if I'm not, I get a little silly. This is true.
Yeah, you stack the furniture until it hits the sprinkler and almost sets it off and floods the house.
As my favorite roommate, you also know that it is up to you to make sure I am satisfied, usually in more ways than one.
If you look at the card, it'll say one of 3 names, all of which are my favorite content creators. Since I can't put them in a cage and make them entertain me personally forever and always,
It's gonna be your honor to fill in for them.
make me a 1-minute video impersonating these glorious forms of happiness, and just don't tell me which ones you are. And if you're good enough, I'll know. Alright, sounds simple enough.
So, I have a few favorite creators. Obviously, I want to be a YouTuber. And without telling me, you guys had to, act as them. Sometimes I think of putting you guys in cages and putting on a show for me.
That sounds sexual.
You kind of just described what living here is like.
I was about to say, that's pretty much what our lives are anyway.
This is my world and you're all just living in it.
I've come accustomed to your world. Sometimes if I go into my bed too early at night and I hear noise, I'm like, oh my god, Chris is out, and I'll run back.
Chris is out.
like a rabid fucking dog.
Chris is
Like, yeah.
How's it going, boys? My name is Redacted YouTuber, and today we're gonna be watching some of your crazy unhinged TikToks.
Is that my Yankee hat?
No.
Is that the Yank?
No.
Were you yanking it in the Yank?
I'd like to play the rest of the video.
Talks. Okay, so what? We've got like a clip from Alvin and the Chipmunks here.
Oh, yes! I'm gonna suck you up! I'm doing it right now!
Who the fuck is making this shit?
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Oliver, and oh shit. Today we're playing Five Nights at Fred, but it's Roblox.
Is this actually Roblox?
Yeah.
Is this on your Xbox?
It is on my Xbox. I do have 5 Nights at Freddy's, but I thought it would be more entertaining if it was on Roblox. And then I also couldn't find one where you could see my character, but I want to mention that my character on Roblox is me wearing a shiesty with the John Pork. So I just need that to be mentioned.
We're already, I started early a little bit. It's still 1 a.m. It's been like, I don't the animatronics ain't moving yet.
Welcome back, chat. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome. Slide on in.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need some help after that one. I'm not getting through this recording without this.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Might I add, I completely forgot to check if I'm allowed to drink on my medication that I'm taking. I don't think I am.
That was 3 big swigs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I felt real bad. I felt real bad after recording this.
Just like Grandma used to make before Andrew Cuomo killed her.
Hope all my viewers have been doing well. This task is particularly hard for me. I've told the roommates already that all I watch on YouTube is body cam footage of police and clips from TV shows that I like.
Hey, we got some fun stuff going on. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Lots of performative men. Lots of stuff you can't show to your children. So, should be a fun time.
Oh my god. This one right there, guys. So I did hear this game is a little bit like Fortnite, where you can't build, just like in Fortnite no build.
I got my pants wet for that. Dude. My pants are wet.
Awfully not tight pants. This I do find alarming, but other than that, glad to know you're wet, bud. Glad to know you're wet.
You can clean? Oh shit. Oh my god! That's gonna be my clip.
That's gonna be my clip.
Hope you enjoy.
That's gonna be my clip.
Like and subscribe.
That's gonna be my clip, guys.
Got you, Ollie.
Why? I'm sorry. Why are your eyes so wide?
I can't even lie, I recorded this yesterday. I had a shift at 7 in the morning at work, so I was already beat because I woke up at like 5:30.
Oh my god.
And then I had to go back into work 30 minutes after this.
You look like you just walked in on your dead dog.
I've never had any pets. We had a fish named Johnny for 2 days, and then I accidentally killed it.
Subscribe, for me and my new wife. But yeah, new OnlyFans content coming soon too. But it's just me. So yeah, like and subscribe to the video. I hope you all have a beautiful day. This is Oliver signing out. I don't know what this guy does at the end of his videos. I'm like so uncultured on YouTube. I don't watch you. I got fucking indigestion.
Now hold on, before we get to the rest of the video, allow me to fulfill a contractual obligation. Today's video is sponsored by Pizza Bomb, baby!
Pizza Bomb! You and your friends live in a house together. Pizza Bomb! You and your friends also create content together. Pizza Bomb! Introducing Pizza Bomb! The pizza that shows up to your door unannounced. Pizza Bomb!
Did you like the ad?
You're my editor. Why don't you do this for my channel?
Because you don't give me enough time, but also I might have a little surprise, Chris. Congratulations, buddy. You've been pizza bombed. Thank you, PA Maggie.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Dude, we're just not gonna be able to record this if it explodes.
I ate half
What
of it
the
'cause
fuck?
I got a little. Okay, so I may have gotten a little hungry.
I may have gotten a little hungry.
When is this from?
Today.
Is it actually?
Yeah, you got pizza bomb, buddy. Congratulations.
I thought there was gonna be a bomb in here.
No, you got pizza bomb. The pizza that shows up to your door unannounced. I mean, I got a little hungry, but you can have the rest of it, I guess.
What is this? I know it's a pepper, but what kind?
That is a pepperoncini pepper. As a Papa John's employee, I don't know this.
Do you want it?
I don't.
Do you want it?
No!
But you got pizza bombed. I think you have to eat it. Yeah, you're the one who got pizza bombed. I think you have to eat the pepper.
And don't skimp out on that garlic sauce.
Why is the garlic sauce yellow?
Because it's Papa John's garlic sauce.
Yeah. Are you enjoying getting pizza bombed?
Wait, Chris, real quick. I've also included some form of physical media for this task.
Did you actually?
I made you a 2026 calendar.
What the fuck?
I would appreciate it if you went through it right now. Yeah, make sure your hands.
You want like a napkin so you're not rubbing your greasy hands on our chair?
Yeah, it's premium quality.
What the?
It's a 2026 calendar.
It's just gonna be your new.
Well, it's a sexy calendar.
Oh.
I hand drew it all.
Oh. Me, oh my. I like how this just. It's upside down.
That one I accidentally, yeah.
Oh my god.
The shiesty?
Yeah, that was in Alaska.
Yeah, you were farting during that.
I did fart during that picture.
Beast. Wow.
Maybe you can still smell it.
You know what?
Maybe it's trapped in the phone.
Oh my god.
I only did it because I'm pretty sure my person made a sexy calendar, but I could be wrong.
I will be using this later in more ways than one. Did you get me something?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no. Where are you going?
I got you something.
Yeah?
It's just really big and really inconvenient, and it's like, really not.
No, of course.
Got you something.
No, of course.
Hey, you might pass in the pizza bomb. I'm a little hungry.
Oh, yeah. You want some? Here, eat up.
Viewer, eat up.
Eat up. Oh, eat up. Eat up. Oh, you're eat up. Come here. No, eat up. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Don't
I
mind me.
got you my thing that I had prepared so much earlier.
Yeah?
It's a kit in case you ever get sad and lonely.
Oh.
I know that helps you.
So Sean gets third place.
Well, who was he impersonating?
He was impersonating Ludwig.
I was.
Here's the thing, though. You are nothing like him. That's the only problem with yours.
I've never seen Ludwig do anything but.
Boys,
The hands
today.
You will never be dubbing.
You
I will
were
never be
never
dubbing.
You could have literally said, "Boys, today," and you could have moved up in the rankings. Now, all right, look. Ollie was Markiplier, and Miles was Jay Schlatt.
No. What?
Are you okay?
Pizza bomb.
Oh. You drank so much. You drank so much.
It hurt a lot.
That was like 3 shots.
Probably more. I've got a big wide throat for you.
Your throat is like the problem in your body right now. For the dedication, Miles gets first place and Ollie gets second.
Can I make a quick point?
Please do.
I heavily explained during the video that I'm not educated in this topic.
That's true.
And I worked through that.
You did.
You know, someone like Miles over here, no offense, he's very educated in this topic.
Yes.
Does the factor of me overcoming that boundary come into play?
It does.
Also, did Markiplier make a sexy calendar?
Yeah, he made an OnlyFans.
Okay, I was about to say, I didn't know if I made that up.
No. That was like, I'm using this as like my actual calendar now.
I'm so glad.
I need
Is that for 2026? So we have it for a full year?
It's 2026.
Oh my god.
Are all the dates and boxes individual?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I hand drew it all.
This took time. And you know what? It does something for me, but not right now.
Yeah, so, Devin. We shall see. Devin?
I'm the social media manager. I'm unpaid and also not official.
Everyone's also unpaid.
Not Chris.
Not paid by production.
Chris is getting $1 million.
Now, you guys like looking at me, right? They mean yes. You just can't hear them. And so I kind of took advantage of this. Because if they're my roommates, then they should be able to look at me and protect me up close or from afar. And if I notice that they're purposely trying to protect me, then my enemies, my ops will also know this. So,
dude, you're from New Jersey. You have no ops.
No, you're from New Jersey. Everyone's your ops.
That's very true.
Everybody not from Jersey is your op.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Chrissy boy. Special privileges for today's reading because I am tired as fuck.
All right, number 2, eyes on the prize. On the prize, me.
I love being watched. It just makes me feel loved, safe, and warm, knowing that I'm being protected and caught in the camera that are your beautiful eyes.
So I need you to film me without me knowing.
I'm into it, don't worry. It's what Papa wants. And also it'll show me that you can protect me without me even knowing, because, you know, I'm not allowed to catch you doing it.
Rules. Get 5 different clips of me that you've recorded without me knowing. A, want us to be from about 25 feet away. I really don't know what feet, like the distance of feet. I don't drive, first of all.
I would expect you to know a lot about feet.
Okay, well, what is this?
What does that mean?
Are
Wait,
we,
what does that mean?
Hold on. Okay, like, honestly, I agree. But
What? No.
What did I say?
Second of all, I went to Washington, D.C. with my family when they taught the unit on, like, gallons and feet and shit in 5th grade, so I genuinely don't know the distance between any of it.
One has to be outside of the apartment. One has to be while I'm directly talking to you. That's gonna be fucking fun. The other 2 can be whatever you want.
I really hope my Lord forgive me for a Zin flag would be allowed in this video. If it's not, this is woke censorship.
I'm getting this man naked. I'm getting him bare cheeks out. Balls to the wall, double moons. Light of God shining off those things. I'm getting them.
You can record me while I'm sleeping if you're not caught. Good to know. Wow,
Are you ready to see your balls on camera?
Yeah. Are you ready to see your uncensored Chris tingle on camera?
I gave this to you a week ago, and ever since then, whenever I've walked into a room, I've been vigilant. Whenever I've
We have not. We have not.
Chris, just no.
In my mind, I have.
The clips that we all have collected say otherwise.
we've all done the task, so you're wrong.
That's the thing. I have tried to be more aware than usual. I've like been looking over my shoulder, I think.
I think.
Yeah. Well, clearly fucking not.
Dubbin.
Have you seen the full clip where the Velma girl or Daphne Velma shows up?
Dubbin.
You're right, legally.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the... Is he waiting for us? He's still getting shit out the door. Oh my god, dude. Hurry the fuck up. He's coming over.
Hi, Dubbin. I love you, Dubbin. Oh my god, you're so good. Oh yes, Kanan, you're so good for me, Dubbin. I see you, Dubbin. I love you, Dubbin. I know you're in there, Dubbin. I know it's impossible to see you, but I know you're in there. You're riding the P-Pex right now. I love you, Dubbin. Wash my belly. Leave my belly. Leave my belly.
I just sensed the silence and I knew something was right.
Buddy knew someone was up.
Do you think adding moments like that to the video?
This is a full 15-minute conversation I recorded with us, by the way. I didn't put the whole thing in. There's a full 15 minutes. Chris, you have 5 gigabytes in my phone right now of video.
You guys could kill me.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know because I'd be dead, but it'd be really easy to.
I so desperately for this bit wanted to hire a private investigator like Nathan for you, but I was like, that's out of budget and I don't have the time for that.
And
but it turns out I don't fucking need one anyways because I can just do it myself.
And hey, production would not pay for that.
Production would not pay for that.
You guys every now and like, or do you think it's just time that doesn't need to be?
I've kept all my video files, so I can throw them in if you want.
Chris, I hope that comes up the next time someone opens internet.
It was beautiful. It was a lovely day.
What the fuck? Why is everybody me in here?
I would like to mind you real quick This was a couple days ago.
That's it? That's all you have? Those are 2 clips?
Yeah, it says it in the video.
Why is
review.
one of them of Miles?
It literally says low-key forgot about this task, so here's a video of Miles eating Taco Bell in the drive-thru of Taco Bell.
And apparently that's just all the clips Ollie got.
Yeah, it really is. I also want to say, I'm just going to keep listing all my disadvantages. I have an iPhone 11 with 32 gigabytes on it. Every time I recorded anything on my phone for this video, I had to delete it immediately. I have no storage on my phone.
I want to see you in pain. I just don't know like which one I would choose. If it doesn't cooperate, I'm gonna delete it. Or if it does cooperate, we'll make it work.
What does that mean?
There he is. This is 25 feet, Chris.
Define.
Thank God. I love my podcast.
Pretty woman, pretty woman.
Dogs are out for free. Someone censor that.
Dogs are out, shit is out, zins are out, everything is out.
Dude, we're just guys being dudes. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, this is the guy house. Yeah.
This is our living room does not look like this right now.
Yeah, it's very different.
This is exactly what I think the room looks like. There's just less furniture on it.
Huh.
So yeah,
Just remember, Chris, I did give you a calendar.
You did give me a calendar.
and remember, Chris, you're very easy to gang stalk.
I honestly thought that there was gonna be a video of me sleeping.
You go to sleep at 3 a.m. every morning. You drink a cup of coffee at 11 p.m. every night.
Yeah.
Like, we all go to sleep before you. When you said we get a clip of you sleeping, what am I gonna do? Wake up at 4 a.m. for the first hour of you asleep?
Literally, that and I've been up to like 2 a.m. every single night just doing work out here, and you come out every single time. Like, it's not, you just don't sleep.
I would like to add, I don't know about you, Sean, I submitted way more clips than
You submitted a lot.
I submitted only those 2.
I also think, I mean, all of this concerns me very much. Because
You're the one who made the task!
Yeah.
This was your idea!
Yeah, it was. You guys could kill me. Ollie, I appreciate the effort.
I appreciated it too.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
You mean it?
I don't know what place you're gonna put me in.
Sean.
No. Come on, break this to me real.
Sean, you get second place. You get 2 points.
Okay, I'll take that.
Ollie, you get 1 point, and Miles, you get 3 points. So,
Damn.
what's the score?
It's 3 for Ollie, 3 for Sean, and 6 for Miles.
Stupid 6 guy.
3 for
Wait, how
Ollie.
many points do I have? How many points do I have?
Just 6.
This joke is this joke is gonna be
6.
so relevant by the time this video comes
wait.
out. This joke is gonna be so relevant by the time this video comes out.
It's 6-3-3.
Yeah. I have a 3-point lead on both of them. They're tied.
That's beast.
Mr. Beast.
My G.
Nepotism, I say. Nepotism.
So look, we're going to be taking a little 15-minute break for us. There's no your perception of time doesn't exist.
We'll see you after the break.
We're all gonna stay here for 15 minutes.
Which camera are you on? This one, this one, this one, this one,
We
this
will
one?
idle non-stop for the next 15 minutes, and we will wait for you to return.
Together, pizza ball, and you and your friends make coffee.
We're on our little 15-minute break. Production is going really, really well. This is for the YouTube short. Which camera am I looking at? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
I think it's
We took our 15 and we sang a lot.
You sang a lot.
And I sounded really good.
Okay.
Well, Chris definitely sang, I can tell you that much.
So right now, Miles has 6 points, and Sean and Ollie have 3.
And we're playing golf.
No, I'm gonna listen. You guys are joking right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm about to lose my lead by a lot. I'm about to lose my lead by a lot. We can get into the challenge in a second.
I think we just go into it now.
And then the final and third task. Here we are.
Me talking in a sexy voice. Hey. It's Rosaire.
How's it going? Let's get.
You're in my room.
Yeah, I told you I was in your room. You said it was okay.
I don't ever remember that actually.
Well,
You totally could have planted a camera in there.
I mean, I could have. I should just use your webcam, honestly.
Yeah, right.
Turn on
the Zoom and just turned it on.
You should just start streaming. Just take over my other channel. Actually, yeah. Just take it over.
Getting a bit hot in here, don't you think?
Bushes comes closer.
So, you must think I'm pretty intriguing too, by the way. You're getting all red. Looks down. Ooh la la.
Sorry, back to business. You can't keep getting all flustered.
So let's train you a bit. Eat the hottest, in terms of spice, item you can get your hands on.
I just like it when my roommates get flustered by me because that makes me.
It's never happened.
It makes me feel like I'm loved.
It's slash fine.
You won't know how hot other people go, so just try to do your best to handle the most heat. If you do well, I'll do some personal training with you in my room. One-on-one.
Winks, farts a little, bit out of nervousness, shits a bit. Tee wink. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I just want you guys to get too hot to handle for me. I just want you guys to be a little spicy for me.
I like how this had to be induced chemically and is not natural. I feel the need to point this out.
Yeah, you made us get hot for you.
Yeah.
You guys would have done it.
There was no hormones involved.
There was no sexual attraction involved in any of these.
I never said anything about that. I think it's unless you wanted it to be.
I mean, can I ask you, what did you mean by get hot for you?
What did you think I meant?
No, I think you
He
meant
asked
it
first.
sexually.
Well,
I shaved my head for you.
Did you want it to be sexually?
No.
Then
No. Let's backtrack really quick. What did you mean by that?
well, you didn't think it was sexual. I never said anything like it would be weird if that you thought that it could be that.
What is it then?
It's not that. It's spices. It's
Do we have HR?
We need to get Maggie. Are you our HR? There we go.
All right. For challenge number 3, I have this guy here. Now, it will not be the most spicy because we have an absolute unit who doesn't have fucking taste buds left anymore called Ollie. But it will be decently spicy and enough so to defeat Miles. And that's the golden middle ground I'm looking for. This is a serrano pepper, 10,000 Scovilles. I don't know what that means. I've had a habanero before, and a habanero's 100,000. So this should be fine.
So then why didn't you get a habanero?
Because I couldn't find one. We went to Wegmans, and there was the thing Ollie got, and then there was the thing I got, and I knew Ollie got the other one, and he's like, Sean, don't get the same one as me. And I'm like, all right, I'll get the one next to it.
But like, Ollie seemed so confident in what he's gonna eat and that it's gonna be the hottest. And I also have swollen lymph nodes, and I'm on medication right now, and I don't feel like eating hot food. So today, we're just gonna have a spoonful of Tabasco. That's it. We're not getting too crazy over here. So let's get started.
Okay, what are you gone? I got a Thai chili pepper. It was free at Wegmans because it was so light that it couldn't even come up as like 0.1 of a pound, so I got it for free. I think the Scovilles were like 10K. I don't remember really. I farted. I have a bowl of milk because the cups weren't large enough, and I'm just gonna stick my tongue in it if I need to. Down the hatch. Oh my god. I can't finish it.
I'm so white.
All right, that's a pretty. Try not to have it spill, but I'd say it's a pretty good spoonful of Tabasco we got right here.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. It hurts like hell, though. Oh.
This was literally like, I can't even describe it. It was just eat the pepper. 2 seconds later, just pain. Like there was no flavor, just pain. I've got the rest of my pepper if you want to try it.
Do you?
I do. I should have it. It should be in the fridge.
After this, get it for me.
Okay, I will. It's not fun.
It's so bad.
Oh, my ear just popped. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I know I'm not winning this challenge. Fuck you, Ollie.
Like 5-minute update. I don't know what Mother's saying. I'm crying. Feels like there's holes in my tongue. I drink half a gallon of milk, I'm dying.
I can feel it in my fucking ears.
Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. My god.
It burns so hot. Hopefully enough to secure second place. This hurts a lot.
Ali, how much was yours?
Mine was between 50,000 and 100,000.
Wow, and Miles?
I don't know, probably like 1,000.
So, obviously, Miles gets third place.
Yeah, I'll take
Sean gets second place, and Ollie gets first place.
I get bonus points. For setting the camera up really nicely and suffering right in front of me.
Sean, I will give you 1 extra point for that, genuinely.
Thank you.
No, I'll give you half a point. A tiebreaker point.
Half a point literally doesn't count though. Like
I-
you get half a point and it doesn't make it.
A tiebreaker point. If you guys are tied, then you win.
Okay, alright.
So, we have Sean's pepper right here, half bitten.
This is a Serrano.
Serrano?
Yes.
Sean, how long did it hurt?
It hurt for about 7 minutes, but it was a really long 7 minutes.
Very spicy? Now, I'm gonna look up the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
What's the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
Over the summer, I went to a place called Chicken or the Egg. It's at the beach I always go to with my family. And they have something called the Ludicrous Wings. And it is the hottest thing I've ever eaten. I have videos of me crying from the summer eating it. And I just wanna see how many Scoville units it is, real quick. So Chicken or the Egg's Ludicrous Wings has an estimated rating of 1 million Scoville units.
You ate that?
I ate that.
Eat it.
Yeah, eat it.
Yeah,
eat it
plus
for
eat
boy.
it.
Yeah, it's your show.
Yeah,
eat it. Eat it. It's your
Daddy
show.
wants his milk.
Oh.
My name is Chris, and you're watching Hot Buns with me and my hot buns.
Now, I'm expecting this to work out fine for Chris, because as we all know, everything goes Chris's way.
We're doing the rest of the show.
Dude,
Oh my
you
God,
got the seeds all
so
over the
many seeds.
floor.
Chris, I'm not eating this unless I get points. Yeah, this is legit just like a bun outside of it.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Fine, it's down. Alright. Now, let's do the point reading.
I don't like this man's hyperfixation. Why is he just able to like tank that with nothing?
So, let's do the point reading.
They'll start crying.
So, Miles got third place, Sean got second place, and Ollie got first place.
I can
Maggie?
smell it on his breath.
He's
What
gonna be
are the
feeling
points?
this for the next,
So,
give or take, 7 to 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go third to first.
Please do.
Third place is Sean with 5.5 points.
Beast.
Second place is Ollie with 6 points. And first place is Miles with 7 points.
Okay. So, 5.5 for Sean, 6 for Ollie, and 7 for Miles. It's a very close game.
Yeah, so how's the pepper hitting, huh?
What pepper? We will,
Now He's doing good.
Well, he is.
The actual peak of it, I just peaked it. Genuinely, it's not that bad. I just want to be able to do the rest of the shoot. This is water, I swear, because I'm thirsty. This is water, I swear, because I'm thirsty. Who was having some cereal?
He drank all of that.
So look, we took a little break. Papa got more milkies. That being said, Miles has 7 points. Ollie has 6, and Sean has 5.5.
So I win, right? We're done shooting. This is the end of the game. I win.
So we're gonna go into our final game, our in-person game. For shows like this, usually they do chores. Our chores.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct chores. For the final chore,
Do I have to tie my hair back?
do you guys have any ideas?
Oh my god. Chris. Chris. No, Chris.
Do you have any ideas? I could take you into your bedroom right now and fuck you crazy style.
So what I'm hearing is, Mr. Oh, I've been planning this game show for 2 months. I hope it goes well. You guys have a 4th task. Can I crack you?
Originally, we had 4 people, and my last task was going to be that I give you guys scenarios, and you guys are split into 2 teams, and you guys had to act out those scenarios. And
Okay,
whoever
you know what?
acts
I'm
out,
super glad we didn't do that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Charades is not my strength.
well, one of you guys would be acting as me.
Yeah, even better.
All we have
Yeah,
to do is stand on top of the fridge. and
Yeah,
speak
thank
dumb.
God we didn't have to do that.
Or chuck our wallets at each
You know what? We could do that.
No, we can't.
We could have
No,
all 3 of you
there's-
guys.
No. No.
I want you guys to take the next 3 minutes, and I want you guys to get into character. As my roommates, you guys should know me pretty well by now. We've been living together for the past 2 months, pretty much. And what are you doing?
He's unmiking to get ready.
I want you guys to act as me, but talking to each other. Take the next 3 minutes.
How does the winner get determined from this?
Whoever I think acted the best.
I love you, dumb. I love you, dumb.
There's gonna be 4 words said during this entire thing.
Dubbin, crack.
No, just 2. Never mind.
Yeah.
You have. Oh, he's gone.
No, he's getting into character. He's really going.
He's really into this.
I've been ready.
I've been ready too.
Oh, he's in character.
Oh my God, that's my jacket.
Who is this beautiful
That's
babe?
my jacket. That's my wallet. That's my wallet. That's my wallet.
I want to crack you.
No.
I want to crack you.
It's okay.
Can I crack you?
It's okay.
Can I crack you?
No, you have to interact with them. Interact with them.
Can I crack you?
No, interact with them.
Can I crack you? Polly, wanna crack you?
Interact with them. That's not me.
Polly, wanna crack you?
With them.
Polly, wanna crack you?
With them. Sit on the couch.
Can I crack you? Can I
You're doing it so wrong. Sit on the couch. On the couch.
Will you love me forever?
Can I crack you later?
On the couch. On the couch. Yes, you can crack me on the couch. You get your mic on. Get your mic on.
I want to crack.
Go ahead, Dubbin. Get your mic on.
Will you love me forever? Can I crack you?
It's silence until I say go. Everyone interacts with each other, not me, each other,
So it's like an explorative conversation.
and you will
Just nothing will
be talking to each other like me for about a minute.
A minute?
About.
Oh Lord.
Not very long. And after this minute, whoever does the best gets 3 points. Whoever does the worst gets 1 point. And whoever is just average gets 2 points.
Trouble with someone.
You have a minute. Go ahead, Dubbins.
Listen to me. No. This crazy thing happened to me today, Mom. Like, I was driving back to Jersey.
Was he a
I
terrorist?
was driving
He
back.
was a terrorist.
Was he a
I was
Nazi
driving
terrorist?
back- Shut up, Ryan. Shut up.
Stop talking about the terrorist.
Shut up.
Dumb it.
Shut up.
Dumb it.
I love you.
Can I crack you?
Can I crack you?
Can I crack you? Polly, wanna crack you?
Miles, you look so crackable. Miles, I want to spread your cheeks and get
My Little Roommates
Miles,
can't be this
Miles,
cute.
Miles, I have
This is
Do you want to watch
beautiful.
JJK tonight? Do you want to watch JJK tonight? Can we
I would
watch
love to watch
Do you want to
JJK.
watch JJK tonight? Do you want to watch JJK tonight?
Will you love me forever?
I will love you forever. I will love you forever. I will love you forever.
Can I come to your wedding? Why wasn't I invited to
This
the
is what I sound like.
Watch JJK.
Guys, wait, guys. What do you, guys? I'm about to do my 7th run of this Nuzlocke. What do you mean my Pokemon died because I didn't heal it? What do you mean? This game is dog shit.
Miles.
They're all terrorists!
I love you, Miles. I love you, Miles.
Can I crack you? I want to make love to you. Can I crack you?
Yes,
Can I crack you?
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. I want to let this keep going.
Delicious, Miles. I love you.
I'm having fun.
Oh, you taste.
He's just fucking with us. We're gonna do some.
And scene. Go sit down, Mike boy.
Sean's been waiting for this for a really long time.
He's
been needing to get this out of his system.
This is like therapy for him.
Yeah.
This is like his version of like a break room.
So
Yeah, it's not the real task.
I have never been more turned on in my life.
Oh my god.
That was all beautiful. A room full of me is
Something the world should never have to
is my dream.
Yeah,
actually,
this
it's my dream.
Can I crack
really
you?
bad.
And you fulfilled it for me.
We fulfilled you.
I was on top of the fridge earlier.
You filled me.
Did you see me when I was on top of the fridge?
I was left alone for 30 minutes, so I destroyed
I
all
stacked
our
the furniture. I stacked the furniture. I stacked that piece of furniture and that piece of
Guys,
furniture.
am I autistic? Do I have ADHD? Guys, am I crackable? Am I chopped?
So,
Will you love me forever? Will you love me? Are you my friend
Can I
forever?
come to your wedding?
Why'd you throw it at me?
So
I'm gonna name a Pokemon after you and fuck it. Where's my pink Lopunny?
Bubblegum pink little buddy.
So
I think he's at a loss for words. He just came his pants.
This is the hottest thing you've ever seen.
that
You have comfy shoes, by the way.
You stole his shoes.
What the fuck? Are you actually his shoe size?
They're really comfy. No, I
that's
just
my
took his jacket.
Those are my boots. My dad gave them
Dude,
to
they're
me.
so comfy. I kind of love them. Can I keep them?
No.
Can I keep them forever?
No, you can't.
Can I
Dude,
love them?
they're
Don't sit them up.
comfy.
Can I love them forever?
No,
Comfy.
you're wearing my hairband.
God, yeah.
Can I
You
love
always have it on, no fair.
Can I love them forever?
I have them on when I'm trying to do my hair.
Well, I'm trying to do mine.
What do you mean? That's
You're
that's
not.
a
It's
wrap.
not pushed back. Push your hair back.
I literally can't. Like, it doesn't possess the
Here,
same
I got
properties.
you.
All right. Oh yeah, you got it.
You got the quiff going on from World of Warcraft.
Yes.
Did you say Yeth?
Yeah.
I should take away a point for that.
Put that on the calendar.
Thinking about it, there's a very clear, distinct winner.
Is it the guy that dressed in your clothes?
I do like method acting quite a bit. Sean gets 3 points. And now it's between Ollie and Miles. Well, here's the thing about Sean. Sean was just a gay version of me.
So you?
I'm the gay version of you. Yeah.
You're the gay.
That's just you.
No.
I think you're the gay version of
yourself.
Sean. Yeah. The amount of times you've asked if you can crack your roommates.
Yeah.
How many
Homie
times-
love.
How many times a day?
Probably many.
How many times a night?
Give me a number, because I know the number.
Who's keeping track?
Me, literally me. I did the math.
Is it wrong to love your homies?
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just giving you
Because
the
it feels so
the,
right.
The average per day.
You're a home wrecker.
that I'm home for at least.
Like 50?
Surprisingly lower.
Like 30?
You average 37.6 a day.
How do you know that?
I literally tracked it for a week.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
I have to change my points around.
I didn't track it for a week. I get that to Sean.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah, I get
Sean
that,
obviously
Sean.
gets 3 points.
Can I pour water on myself and drink hot sauce first?
Yeah,
do you
right.
guys think that'd be a good YouTube video?
That was a callback. Miles gets 2 points. And Ollie, you were a soundboard.
Yeah, it's alright. I didn't feel like moving. The conversation was happening here over.
I mean, yeah,
already.
once
I
we
know-
start
I
making
like
out,
that.
once we start
Yeah,
making
like,
out with each other.
I already lost. It's alright.
How many points do we have?
Just vote. Just vote.
So in last place, we have Ollie with 7 points.
Ollie with 7 points in last place.
I went through 100,000 Scoville units for nothing. And a custom calendar that I got 0 points, extra points for.
Hey, there might be a third place prize. We don't know yet.
There's not a third place prize.
You don't know that.
Second place.
Second place and first place are separated by half a point.
Ooh, that half a point does matter.
The tiebreaker point did matter.
So, I'll just say our winner.
Yeah? Say the winner. Say the winner.
Our winner.
Our winner.
Hey.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
Hey, remember? You did great. We're both
You did great. I love you, Miles. No
Our
matter what
winner
happens.
is Miles.
Can I crack you now? Is that the prize? I get to crack you?
So,
Nepotism, I say. Nepotism from the beginning.
I called it from the beginning. He was going to win.
I want to recount.
so Miles,
Did you give her my calendar as a prize? I might.
no.
Thank
I don't-
God.
This is
I was
mine.
gonna say I'd give it back to him, not because I don't want it, but because he deserves
This
it.
is I do deserve it. This is mine. Throughout all the tasks, you guys have done one big thing.
Crack you.
And it's you've gotten closer to me.
Unfortunately.
Miles, your prize. I'm gonna go to PetSmart and buy a cage with a lock on it. And you're gonna spend a full day with me in my room in the cage. And we're just gonna become closer because the real prize is friendship. And Miles, you and I are gonna have a wild ride tonight. Because I'm going after the shoot.
PetSmart closes at 6.
Can we give 3 points back to Sean if he used the rest of it?
No, you got it, man. You earned this.
And so Chris, this is, let me, just for a recap, this is what you determined the first place prize.
Yeah.
It's a prize.
This you planned this 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And so you didn't pick the wrong P word. This is the first place punishment. This is the first place prize.
Yeah, friendship.
And so your idea of friendship is keeping me like a pet in a cage in your college dorm.
It's not college dorm, it's an apartment at a college, but I couldn't do it with the YouTubers, so I can do it with you.
Does he have to act as his YouTuber the entire time or no?
No,
Okay. So what was
No.
the point of that challenge then?
for my entertainment.
But you just double entendre yourself. I don't know.
I think we're forgetting here the moral of the story. Is
Friendship.
that Chris has dragged us here for his entertainment.
And
no one else.
His purpose.
And you know what? We're
Well-
not getting paid, and we all still, for some godforsaken reason, agreed to do it. One of our roommates called out. Why didn't we all just do that? Why we all could have just left with him?
Miles, this coming from the guy who just won being put in a dog cage inside of Chris's room.
Because Sean would have loved that.
Well,
Yeah, Sean, I'm sure you want it.
So
no,
Miles,
it's all yours. You work for this.
Miles is an amazing roommate. He loves me. He loves me more than anything. And Sean thinks I'm okay, but Ollie wants me to die.
No, I never said that.
And that's what we got from this game. Thank you for watching Tasking Off. I am Chris Chrimbles. Thank you to Miles, Sean, and Ollie for coming.
I still can't take Chris Chrimbles seriously.
Well, it's either do I say my name is Chris or my name is Chrimbles. Chris Chrimbles sounds like Santa Claus, and I think that's funny.
You're
'cause
nothing like Santa Claus.
You are nothing like Santa Claus!
I'm gifting this to you. This is a gift.
You can gift this dick in your ass!
If you were Santa Claus, you just kidnapped a child instead of giving him a gift.
This is a gift.
Being put in a cage like a pet is not a gift!
I think that's right.